What's up, YouTube? What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Nick, DMG1AT, Lord Swag, Super Lord Swagalot, and I'm just going to give you a quick review of some of the stuff that's been going on the past couple of days. I'm trying to make this short because my phone will cut out, and I don't want that to happen again. I've tried this 3 times already, so... Anyways, I won second place in the Jimalax contest, which was pretty cool for second best overall mesh pocket, which was that one right there. And I thought that was pretty cool. Props to East Coast Mesh for the mesh, and it was just a regular string job. I just happened to enter the contest, and thank you guys for liking it. I really appreciate it. And that was that. Since I got the $50 gift card, I ordered a few things. Ordered a black T-shirt, and I ordered a red spool, purple coil, a maroon coil, and a white coil with what is it, Royal strikers on it, and they ended up throwing in a piece of mesh. They ended up throwing in one of those things and one of those wristbands. What are they things? One of those little wristbands. That's kind of cool. Those are my gloves, obviously. CEO still not strung yet. We'll have to figure that out soon. And same clutches, haven't done a thing to them. Although the shaft is probably going to be going out soon because I'm getting a Carolina Wonder Boy pole, and I'm going to trade that for the F55 and cut it down and make it into like an attack shaft. So it'll look really cool as far as the mesh, and it'll flow pretty nice. Updated some strings, got some more string. Got some silver, got some neon green, had the black, I had the spool of white in the back, which is cool. Also got some navy. They only had cross lace at the time, so I was like, screw it, just took it. Well, that's a little bit more than 10 yards of Carolina. I got a bunch of it from a store, so they ended up charging me only $5 for it, and it's actually about maybe 25 yards, I'd have to say. So I got some orange too, some white, and some gold. I have a bunch of semi-hard. They've sent me, usually every time I order string, they always send me, extra stuff. So I got a couple pieces of semi-hard down there with some RIT dye that I'm going to be probably doing something cool with. And also, like my stringers, stringers, shooters, and some leathers and whatnot. So getting back onto the real deal. So that's what I got for my order. I got the stickers, I got the mesh was thrown in, so basically all I paid for was the strings and the spool and the t-shirt, which is really cool. Had some wax mesh to review. Austin and Luke sent me in some stuff to review, so I'm going to do that very quickly. This is Luke Meagy and Mike Young. They go by GoProLax on YouTube. They sell their stuff anywhere between $3 to $10, and they call it Shady Mesh. It's pretty coated, as you can see. So it almost looks like 20mm, but it's not. It's actually 15. It's got some nice tack to it, I'd have to say. So they're up and coming, So I suggest you guys go over and, spend $5 and get a piece, and maybe you'll like it. Who knows? Obviously, I don't have to say anything about this. This is the Mastermind Thrown Mesh. I'm going to be putting this on the CEO very soon, so watch out for that video. That's going to be pretty swag. Got some Suzy mesh, some old Suzy mesh that I got sent to me to do a review on. This is some actually pretty cool stuff, so yeah, that's that. And then the last two were from We String 101. 2 pieces of wax mesh. It's okay quality. Not really as good as some of the other ones I've seen, but these are just only test pieces, so I'm sure some of his final product are pretty good, better than what I had. So this is all the wax mesh. Those are the packages I got. Sorry, I don't want to give you the names because I want to prevent the privacy on that. That's the stuff that I got in with my order. My strings, gloves. Black CEO, not for sale, so please don't ask. Many people have, and they've asked trade offers, and my answer is still no. I'm sorry, just please, please don't ask. I mean, it's just hard for me to keep saying no and no and no over again. I just really don't want to get rid of it. So, the clutches have stayed the same. Nothing really has changed on those. The only other thing is that the shooters on this is getting a little bit dirty, but that's usually what happens when you play with white shooters. They get dirty. So, gonna have to clean that mesh up a little bit because it's looking a little dirty. You know, I was playing over the 4th of July weekend with it and a couple other games with it and stuff, so that got a little bit dirty on that. But it's still looking pretty swag. And the other clutches still always look swag. You know, the East Coast mesh, the navy fade to orange, always looks sick. It's nice when it's broken in. Broken in mesh is the best, especially when it's waxed. It gives you so much feel, so much hold. I just love it. Most of my sticks are set up with no whip. I mean, I play with whip, but I don't know. Maybe one of these days I'll take out some of these straight shooters and put in some heavy nylons and, you know, start ripping some shots different ways. But just the way that I shoot, you know, the way that I have the pocket set up. I mean, the ball starts off at the bottom and then it kind of shifts up, you know, and hugs right in between the U's and then flings right out of the stick. So that's pretty cool as far as that goes. So, all in all, other than that, just wanted to say thank you to Austin, and thank you to Mike and Luke for sending me some of your mesh. That was cool. Appreciate that. Appreciate Jimalax for sending me some of your stuff. You know, some of the wristbands and the stickers, the mesh. You know, it all looks great. I'll just give you a little close up. It's a red spool. Semi-hard. Gold, white, orange, Carolina, navy, silver, neon green, black, white shooting spool. A lot of people ask where I get these from, where I got them from. I got them at comlax.com. They were just custom Brine Superlights. You can still find them online if you Google them. So, but they're more of like an athletic yellow to black, and I just love them to death. I mean, they're so comfortable. So that's pretty much that. But just giving a few shout-outs real quick. Shout-out to Throwing a String, my boy Joe. You're the man. Shout-out to East Coast Mesh, East Coast Dyes, the twins. Shout-out to you, Greg. You're the man, too. And I want to thank all the guys for liking my stick for the Jimalax contest. I really appreciate it. You know, I didn't honestly string it up for the contest. I didn't know there was a contest. I just strung up a pocket and just took a picture of it and entered it. And thanks to you guys, I won, and I appreciated it. Congratulations to all the other winners. Appreciate that. That was pretty cool. There's gonna be some other stuff going on, like I said. I'm gonna be stringing that CEO up finally with that throne, and I'm gonna deciding what sidewall to put on there. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Jimalax t-shirt, that's gonna be getting worn tomorrow. That's cool as hell. So all in all, it's been a pretty good week. Just had a lot of stuff going on with work and all kinds of other string jobs and whatnot. You know, the weather's just been crazy out here, you know, so it's been crazy hot. So, but other than that, I just wanted to say one more thing as far as stick preference goes. Any of you guys that keep asking me, you know, what should I get, Throne Mesh or East Coast Mesh? The answer to your question is always going to be the same thing. It's all about preference. Buy both pieces and see what you like, because once you buy one, you're just going to get addicted to it, and you're going to say, when you get the other one, you're just going to say, oh, well, this is okay compared to what I've been using. So buy two, string them up the same way on the same exact sticks, and then figure out exactly what you like. Throne mesh and East Coast mesh are both unbelievable meshes. The owners took a lot of time to make them and put the technology into them. So, they're really good stuff. So like I said, just buy both pieces and, see what you like for yourself. I love both, but, that's that. And other than that, the only other one thing I wanted to say is, if you guys check out Throne of Strings Lacrosse Playground, I did an article about his new mesh coming out, and just about him in general. So you guys can check that out. Just type in Lacrosse Playground on your browser, and then type in Throne of String, and you'll see his new Jester Pocket, some of his new updates and whatnot. So yeah, go Jimalax, go Throne of String, go everybody. Go East Coast Mesh, and go DMG18T. So, again, it's just a quick overview, and peace out, boys. So that's an overview shot. Take it easy, guys. Have a good day.